Welcome back, everybody. Today we have gameplay from a hero that we have not featured in I don't know how long. We have Dancing Deryl gameplay from this new patch because, well, quite frankly, Deryl is the biggest beneficiary of Diablo meta. It is trivial gameplay that you just play to dance for stats and you just coast into the easiest positive points of your life. When games get super short, aka Diablo lobbies, you basically end up in a scenario where Deryl, dancing every turn, beats everybody for the first 10 turns of the game. Diablo, likewise, beats everybody on the opening turns of the game. And suddenly everybody's dead. You get to turn 10, turn 11, you're at 40 health as Deryl. Diablo's just sitting there trying to kill things. One person may high roll. Most of the time they just get killed in the process. And suddenly the game is just top 2. You take a second, you take a first, most of the time a second, don't get me wrong. And then you go next. We played 4 games of Deryl this season. Pretty much everyone just plays out like this. Just dance every single time, every turn, or maybe skip one turn when you want to tavern up, and you just coast into top 2, top 3 type positions. All right, enjoy. Makes Rat King give you a couple extra stats in the middle of the game, which is a little bit more relevant. I don't wanna. Alright, whatever. Sup, Diablo? How's it going? Make a giant balloon? Yeah, right? It's gonna be the worst unit of all time to dance on for Deryl. Let's throw a bunch of stats on it and let it die to a 1/1. Yay, or ghoul. Why not buff the 2/5 because it has higher base stats? I don't know. What could go wrong? Sup? Oh man. We got a grief G for real quick. You got good hits. You got nearly max value there. Cool. Bublette can tank a Leroy? Oh my god. Still dies to the same effect and damage. But oh my god. So Diablo beat 3 people. Didn't get a lot of spells. Or 4 people. He went to 3 from 1 to 3 this turn, so we just beat him naturally, right? And I doubt he commits too many spells. Interesting on the party elemental. Also interesting on the gambler. We probably should dance on this. We only spend 6 gold. We have 1 to sell, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I'm not committing these. Not committing Soulstone. If I'm gonna lose this round, I don't want to use the Soulstone this round. It's such a low value round. And I don't expect him to do it either. We also have a little bit of a weird consideration that if you know for certain you're winning rounds right now, keeping spells in hand, because there are cards that get buffed off of spells now, like, for, you know, Brute being a 4-star, gets better value if you can hold them. Not like it's a major consideration, but it's a small one that didn't exist before. Definitely Peggy, right? We don't have anything to do with it yet, but Peggy is scaling. And so it continues. Not so it begins. We just do what Deryl does best, and that's be ridiculously strong in the middle of the game. We get to push people, punish them for playing the game, push them low, let Diablo finish them off, and we get to be 40 health as we get to turn 8, and laugh as the lobby's dead. Should you play Soulstone anyway here? Yeah, there's not a lot of reason to use it early in game like this. There is an upside in keeping it so that we can target when we use it. If we lose these rounds, we're going to lose so small that it's not really a big deal. And there's an upside that we can potentially get spell synergy value from it. What am I doing? Hey, what's up? More scaling. Small things. Better things. Do we care about making the perfect board as Deryl? Not one bit. Not one iota. All I care is that I'm as strong as possible for the first 10 turns of the game. Ah, Diablo meta. No longer do we care about the end game. Diablo tripled into a 5. He's going for the moon. He's gonna chunk everybody 15. It's actually not a very good game for us to be Deryl if Diablo's weak. We really want Diablo to be strong, beating everybody. Deryl does what he does, dances on the graves of his enemies, pretty much. Why do you punish people who just want to enjoy the game? It's not nice, okay? Okay? There were a lot of M's there, I had to make it sassy. Okay? Oh shit. But we get nice scaling, right? We said it wasn't even a great Deryl lobby. We got good economy early, but we don't have divine shields to really dance into. You're pretty good at being sassy? Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Alright, we still don't fear this, but we probably should use it. At this point, if we're gonna lose a round, this one's not the round to lose. If we were to lose the previous one, we were only going to take like 5 damage, 4 damage. Because Mutinous is not a hero that does a bunch of damage to you. This one, with the triple in the 5 and... or triple in the 4, I guess, and being on 5. It's a little worse. And we know we're not going to get Brute now, since we don't triple in anything. I see. Kind of like the pair. Kind of like holding the pair. Yeah, I think we hold the pair. We really don't need this one attack. It should never be relevant, but whatever. Now's the time. The Diablo turn. We're in. Here's the cleave. No divine shields to pop, baby. Alright. We will take our W. But yeah, if you could just say, doesn't really matter what hero you're playing, but you're gonna be 40 health after turn 8 combat in Diablo meta, I'm pretty sure you would just elect to have that as a hero power. He chunked everybody in the lobby but us. Everybody took like 15, 15, 10, no, 5 and 8, but like 15, 15, 15, 15. Now we get Chief. So we put him down. Yeah, he's got to dump all his spells into us, unfortunately. I like Peggy. I like Chroma Wing too. You're at 40. We're not that all in. I'm not even gonna use him. Use him against somebody else. He's gonna use all his spells, which is annoying, so he'll be strong. Play around Cleave, because we know exactly what his board is. He doesn't know what our board is. We know his board, so we can just play around it. Moo ha ha ha. We put down the Diablo. Can you explain Diablo? Not really. You fight him every 4 turns. Every 4 turns he gets a little extra minion on the board, and anybody that kills the minion gets spells, 2 of them added to their hand. Anyone that survives in any of the combats with Diablo, Diablo gets spells instead. So basically Diablo power spikes really hard on turns 4, 8, and 12, and fights everybody in the lobby on that turn. It's more of one you have to kind of experience than get a brief description, and that will suffice. Alright, well, you can see the lobby after turn 9 and why Deryl is so good in this meta. Like, we're 40 health. We put down the Diablo and we're 40 health and everybody's at like 5. And like, this wasn't even a great Diablo like pushes everybody low lobby. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to criticize Jeef. I'm saying, like, when Diablo wins the lobby, Deryl gets second, like, every single time. When Diablo loses the lobby, then Deryl has to fight for it a little harder. Meh. Sure. Three elementals. This guy's scary. Could have tried to hold that for that fight instead of this fight. His Divine Shield here, this could be Exodia, and killing Khadgar with it is nasty. I think we just throw our shit at the board. We dance next turn on the Divine Shield. More shields here. Nasty, actually. Got a golden master realities. Missed on all the shields. Ah! Can't say I love it, dude. Okay. Leave me be. Alright. At least we have a soul stone. Cleans up 5 damage. If we hit either of the shields, we win this. Or tie it at least. So awkward. I want to sell this. But if I use the sell first, then I distribute the stats poorly. If I don't use it first, then Piggy doesn't buff. Oh, I should have used the coins. What am I doing? I forgot I had coins in my hand. We're never selling 2. So I might as well take the 1/1 buff. Or the potential triple. Probably not even worth holding it. There's that brute we were talking about. Alright. Just clean games as Deryl, right? There's no Diablo in my lobby? Holy shit, how did that happen? If we can win this round, we'll potentially top 2. Just Deryl things. But when lobbies are really predictable in terms of like how much strength is in the game, how many stats are on the board, etc., and you can just spike on the turns that's relevant as Deryl, like just be strong turn 4, turn 8 when we know we need to, then we just push for whatever is an appropriate amount of tempo through the mid game. We just kind of casually coast into easy positive points. Like this game took no thought and we just take second. Now we're gonna need like Leroy or something to beat this guy. These aren't Leroy. These aren't Leroy. We wouldn't buy it this turn anyway. To use the coin. Now that being said, the Diablo we saw game 1 was really good. The Diablo we saw game 2 kind of threw the game by leveling. And the Diablo we saw game 3 went for the home run and missed. He also got like the worst RNG. Like he queued straight into us as the one person he can't beat in the lobby after he 15'd everybody. So like very, very, very unfortunate for the Diablo 2. He went for like drop to 2 health, put everything on the board, 15 in the lobby, couldn't beat our board because we're Deryl, and then queued into us immediately on turn 9 and died. So he's got to be sad as the Deryl player. Oh look, a 2/2. Worst hit, 25%. Feels bad, man. But we need to be able to deal with the master realities, and we can't do that at the moment. That's why we're leveling for Leroy. We can beat this guy. We just need Leroy. Because his board is not strong outside of master realities, right? We just get a roll until we see that word. Leroy. 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 Divine Shield's cool, but just not enough. Golden Ghoul might be the play, actually. We have to sell 3 for it, though. Because Manta does the same thing. Instead of hard rolling Leroy next turn, we just buy up the goal and take a shot at Manted. Sell 3 for it, Bofur. Coin +2. Sell all the stats on the board. You'll make it. But we have to tank another round. We've got to get like a Manted and a Leroy and we can beat this board. It'd be tough, but it's doable. Yeah, we're just playing with house money. Like, Deryl does what Deryl does. Second place is usually your objective. And we just coasted at like 32 health to second place here. And sure, we have a chance here, but we have to play for like a home run to be able to beat it. Alright, we're just gonna die before we have the chance to go for it. Boo. Terrible hits too. Alright. Fair enough. Mission accomplished. Easy positive. Go next.